Hello there everybody, this is me Ethan here and welcome back to another LEGO news video. In today's video we'll be taking a look at the brand new LEGO Monkey Kid theme. Now this theme includes 8 sets and will have a TV show. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a closer look at these sets. First up we have the 8006 White Dragon Horse Bike, which contains 259 pieces and will retail for $35 in the United States. We get May, a very awesome looking minifigure. I really love that white and green design with the helmet from Series 19. I really like that. We also get Monkey Kid, of course, with those very nice looking dual molded legs and that 4-stud long lightsaber hilt on his staff. We also get Snort and Bob, which are these demon bull henchmen. We see them a lot more in the next upcoming sets. I like the design of them. They're somewhat interesting, but we get so many of them in the other sets they really don't stand out as much. For the build, it looks somewhat interesting to me. The drone build for Monkey Kid is kind of cool. I hope that the skateboard is printed. That'd be very nice. And the bike for May looks something like out of Ninjago. It's not really anything special, but yet again, I do like that white and green color scheme. It's not a color scheme I would expect to like. We also get this little side build, which is really nothing too special. We have a little ramp right here, some stud shooters, a little hideout for the Demon Bull henchmen, and then we also get the 4-stud long lightsaber hilt on this kind of flag area. So that's very awesome. So now we can use that for our Darth Maul minifigures for his lightsaber. Now we have the 8007 Iron Bull tank with 430 pieces and will retail for $50 in the United States. Taking a look at the minifigures, we of course just get Monkey King again, except with, I believe, different facial expressions. I'm pretty sure they're the same, but I could be wrong about that. We also get Sandy, which is a new Big Fig, and that is a completely new Big Fig piece, and I love that Big Fig. That looks just outstanding. I love the colors on it. The printing on the side of the legs looks awesome. The kind of orange, almost leaf looking build. The purple necklace, the orange mohawk, it just looks really cool, and the colors really just pop. We get Grunt and Roar, another one of those little henchmen minion type things. Then we have this Iron Bull tank, which I don't really know what's going on here. It doesn't look that great. I don't really like the purple and black color scheme. I just don't know what's going on. I cannot really grasp what I'm supposed to be looking at. I know it's a tank, but it's just not that appealing to me. Next, we have the 8008 Monkey Kids Cloud Jet, which contains 529 pieces and will retail for $60 in the United States. This reminds me so much of Ninjago. It's just giving me these Ninjago vibes. For the minifigures, we get I believe that's how it's said. It's just AI, it's just a normal civilian. We get Growl, just another one of those minions. We get Monkey Kid, which has a different facial expression, I believe, and Red Sun, and I really love that hairpiece on Red Sun. It looks like fire. I don't know, it just looks pretty cool to me. The build is very lackluster. It just looks so much like Ninjago, and I can't really grasp onto it. The new blue flame pieces in the back are like molded in a reverse color. Like the blue is in the back and the clear is in the front, which is different from the normal flame piece. And I also like the addition of the bike being able to come out from the back. I think that's a cool little feature. But overall, I'm probably not going to pick up this set unless it's on heavy clearance. Now we have the 8009 Pigsy's Food Truck with 832 pieces and will retail for $70 in the US. This is the first good price per part ratio for these sets, and even then it's still a pretty expensive set. For the minifigures, we have Uncle Kiao. I probably said that wrong. We have Pigsy, which is a very cool minifigure. I love that molded pig head. I know somebody has a use for it somewhere for a custom minifigure, and he also comes with mid-legs that were first introduced in the Harry Potter series. We get Monkey Kid in a different outfit, which is pretty nice to have, and I'm gonna say this again, maybe a different facial expression, and we get Snort and Grunt just like we've been getting with all the other sets. I love the build of this. The build is just super cool. I love the pig on top that shoots out some studs. We got like some claws in the front. It's just crazy. It looks like a ton of fun. We get a little bit of interior space. I'd like to see what else is in there. And then we also get these two little bikes and some accessories and stuff. And overall, it just looks like a really fun set. Next up, we have the 80010 Demon Bull King with 1,051 pieces and will retail for $90 in the US. Not a bad price per part ratio, but it still is a very expensive set nonetheless. For the minifigures, we get the most common version of Monkey King. We get a variant of Pigsy, which is pretty nice, and he comes with the mid-legs in dark tan with an exclusive print, which is always awesome to get. We get Princess Iron Fang, which is a pretty interesting looking minifigure, and I really like her staff build with the almost cloth piece, I guess you could call it. I don't really know what to call it, but it looks cool. There's also apparently a light brick included, which I think is where the heart is, where the like clear orange is underneath the head. This Demon Bull thing just looks absolutely ginormous. On his right arm, or left for us, he has this almost flamethrower look to it, I guess. It has the flame piece in that reverse mold that I was talking about earlier, where you can see the orange is at the bottom and the clear is molded at the top. It's kind of weird, it's kind of hard to explain, but it is pretty cool. I love all the clear orange in it. The purple, I don't know about the purple, but there is what looks to be like a stud launcher behind it, like behind the thing, like it's shooting out from behind. It's weird. I don't really like that. And then it also comes with this giant fiery axe, which looks really crazy. Next up, we have the 80011 Red Sun's Inferno Truck with 1,111 pieces and will retail for $120 in the US. We get Leo May, which is the same character that we saw before, except in her casual attire. We have the more uncommon version of Monkey King in the white outfit. We have Red Sun, which appeared in one of the other sets. And we also have Snort, Grunt, and Roar, which again are just some of those minion type characters. I really like the side build for the kind of panda convenience store, I guess you could call it. I really love the design of that, and the Pigsy's food truck, almost delivery mini truck type thing, is pretty cool. The little tree on the side of the convenience store is pretty cute. I really like the convenience store more than the rest of the main build, actually. The, I guess, Inferno Truck is what they're calling it, is pretty interesting. Yet again, they have this feature where the bike comes out of the main build, which is, you know, somewhat cool. It comes with those flame pieces again, but really the big build for it, large chunk of it at least, is kind of boring to me and not very interesting. I really like the side builds. Next up, we have the 80012 Monkey King Warrior Mech with 1,629 pieces and will retail for $150 in the US. Taking a look at the minifigures, we have two civilians named Gia and An. These guys look like they're straight out of Lego City, to be honest. We have the Monkey King, which strikes very similar resemblance to the Series 19 collectible minifigure. Maybe that minifigure ties into the show or something, I don't really know. We also have the orange jacket variant of Monkey Kid, the most common version. We also get an exclusive General Ironclad and Growl, so that's pretty cool. For the overall build, we have the giant Monkey King Warrior Mech. This thing looks absolutely huge. I'd love to see how large this looks, like in hand. Like, it just looks giant. It's mind-boggling to me. Obviously, you guys know I love red, so this obviously looks pretty cool. That cape piece looks like it's just huge. Like, it's crazy. Like, it's just crazy to me, if you guys can't tell already. I also love the little side convenience stand with all the little food marts and the signs. We can see an advertisement for Pigsy's food truck. We also have this kind of boat picture up there. I don't really know exactly what's going on, but it's this giant little, or giant, why do I keep saying giant? Maybe because the build is so giant. Anyways, the little building is pretty cool, and I like the overall design of it. We also get one of those kind of minions having their own little mech, which is just a meh build. We also get a little side plaque area with some grass and just a little small tree build. And then for Monkey King, he's got like this flying cloud build, so I don't really know what's going on there, but it looks pretty funny. So overall, this set looks just really fun to me. The build for the giant Monkey King warrior, whatever it's called, warrior mech, it's a mech apparently, it's not like a living thing like the other Iron Bull. It looks ginormous, and it probably looks amazing on display. And finally, for the biggest set of the wave, we have the 80013 Monkey Kids Team Secret HQ with 1,959 pieces and will retail for $170 in the US. For the minifigs, we get May, Pigsy, which is the less common version with the mid legs that are printed. We have the more common version of Monkie Kid from all the sets, and then we have that one big fig, I forgot his name, he's also included. And then we have General Ironclad and the other 3 minions that have their own names. Yet again, no exclusive minifigures in the largest set, which kind of confuses me. But for the overall build, we get a Monkie Kid mech, which is just okay. It's not really my cup of tea. We get a little boat build for the minions. We get a small Pigsy ship type build, small Pigsy boat. They really didn't need that in there. It's just so small. It's not even worth it, I don't think. We also have a little Iron Dragon miniature build for May, which is interesting. The overall boat, I love the look of those cargo holds, like the cargo pieces. I don't really know what to call it. The cargo, the boxes, the colorful boxes with the yellow and blue look amazing. I love the graffiti that says Monkie on it. I love the kind of shipping company with the boat on there and everything. We also get a cat, which is in the same style as the Big Fig, the same colors and stuff, which is a recolor of the one from the Lego Movie 2 series, which is pretty awesome. I also see like the Unikitty cloud piece in there somewhere. Just a bunch of crazy cool looking stuff. And also the interior opens up. That's awesome. I love that. There's like a ton of interior space in there for a ton of playability, and it looks great from the outside too. I think this may compete with the Lego City boat coming out this summer around the same price. So overall, a pretty cool set. These smaller builds are just okay, but the main Secret Team HQ kind of boat build just looks absolutely amazing, and I really love it. So there you guys have it. There are my thoughts on the brand new Monkie Kid theme. Like I said at the beginning of the video, there is a TV show coming out for this theme, but I'm not all that interested in the show, so I'm probably not going to be that all interested to include in the video, if that makes sense. So please be sure to tell me down in the comment section down below, what do you think about these sets, and will you be picking any of them up? So I'd like to thank you all so very much for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye, and have a great day.